Hi, my name is David. This project is about taking you around a guided tour around the main offices of Valletta so that we can show you what services are offered for you to better integrate within the Maltese community. With me over here are my friends, and they will explain in their own language how this tour will be guided. Thank you. This is the Emigrants Commission, better known as the Father's Office. It is a point of reference, especially for housing, because they sometimes offer shelter and they try to help with different issues. As you see, it is also a travel agency. It is a first step if you do not have any idea where to start from. You come here and they will tell you where to go next, what to do next, and who to call to. We are in South Street, and this is the General Workers Union. It is an organization that is vital for the well-being of the workers. When one joins a union, one can feel safe to having a mediator when one fights for his own working rights. If you join a union, you have a mediator between you and your employer. Blue Door English. This belongs to St. Andrew's Scott Church, and you will find 3 separate activities in the office. First, there are the English classes starting at the beginning of October and ending at the end of May. One can register and be put on a waiting list. There is also AMAM, African Media Association Malta, a media NGO that works on projects about employment and media, and news on social issues. It's the African voice of immigrants through media and helping people to find jobs. The third one is Malta Microfinance, which is a small financial institution and lends money to those who cannot have access to a bank and other reasons such as rent loans, study, or open a small business. The loans are interest-free and are repayable within a year. The food bank also belongs to St. Andrew's Scots Church. It helps individuals and families in a short-term crisis, where they provide food for a period of 6 consecutive weeks. Food is given out to people who experience crises and are referred to by professionals like LEAP, JRS, or other NGOs. The Social Security Office provides financial, social benefits and protection to those who are entitled for it, such as child support, retirement, etc. Agencia Appoġġ is a government agency where it gives support for children, families, and the community. It safeguards and promotes the well-being of these persons. In their offices, one finds social workers who give their support. Their programs comprise of the Child Protection Service, Domestic Violence Unit, and the community. The agency has 30 services, all focusing on children, families, and adults in vulnerable situations, and are at risk of social exclusion. LEAP. Their mission is to combat social exclusion and poverty through employment, capacity building, social integration, and social mobility. They have various regional branches around the island where one can find support to improve their situation. The Immigration Appeals Board has the competence to hear appeals to the refusal, annulment, or revocation of the visa. It is important for these people who have their cases reopened with regards to their asylum application. The Passport Office at Evans Building offers different services. It has the Passport Office where the Maltese nationals and other nationalities can get a travelling document according to their statuses. One can also find the Marriage Office. There is also the Identity Card Office, depending on the status of the applicant. So this is Jobsplus, and the function of Jobsplus is to provide employment and training to improve their skills. One can register for a job depending on the status. The Marsa branch of Jobsplus helps people to create a CV, and one can also ask for a jobs history, a record of your legal employment in Malta required for your CV. If one is interested in courses, ask the staff for guidance. Dinja Waħda is a community and library center and is open to everyone. It welcomes people from different communities, countries, and nationalities. It is a meeting place where people can share ideas and why not even practice their language. NGOs that share the space are Spark 15 and Integra Foundation. DIRE, Department for Industrial and Employment Relations. This is a government office where one can easily inquire about conditions of work. One can go and ask if they are being exploited and treated fairly at work. One can also inquire about a new employment to check if the job contract is fair, and if someone is feeling that they are treated unfairly and exploited, they can report to them and action will be taken.